Hi, this is an Andrew Buckle review of Dreamland by Boris Vallejo. Apologies if I said his name completely wrong, and Julie Bell. So beautiful, lovely hardback. Now this is from Pavilion. There's the back there, and it's 192 pages, obviously all the way through, predominantly obviously colour with there's some text, not a vast amount of text. I must admit, I wish there was a little bit more text, but obviously the key thing, the paintings. And also there's no sketches or anything. There's no anything sort of background sketches thing. It's just pure painting after painting after painting. Some you get some description about, others you just get just a little blurb about obviously the artist as well as the name of the work. Actually, unfortunately, no dates. Obviously, sometimes the paintings, and looking down painting, you can see 09. Would have been nice if that had been included as well. However, that's my back. But it does, this book, I'll quickly run through. It's got this excellent edition as well. Lovely touch, bonus selection of posters, which you can put up on your wall. So instead of just cutting the book up, you could buy, of course, 2 copies and then just cut them up and put them on the wall. I expect some people have done that, but I haven't. It's not expensive, not too expensive. Of course, there's a vast number of other books. Fantasy technique books as well. I love all those sort of things with all the sketches, background, how they work. They're always brilliant. And there's a little bit of description as well of that in this. So just go through here. And you got there the content. You got the Boris, Julie's story, etc., etc. Working with models, hints and tips, etc. And then onto you've got an introduction, of course, there. And then, of course, got the same as the cover there. But still, wow. Really superb. And then onto, I love that one. That's absolutely glorious. Stepping into the unknown. Some really, one thing I did like going through this, it's one thing I always love with any sort of art book is to try and see if I can work out the artist. Because sometimes you look at it and think, oh, that's going to be a Boris one. That one's going to be a Julie one. And of course, sometimes they combine. So you've got some lovely double there, which I must admit is always a pity when they do it double. It would have been nice if it just, I know it's obviously it makes it bigger, but if they just done it on one page, because of course, what happens, you've got this gutter and then of course the picture's sort of cut. Of course, if you go on to a gallery or something, you wouldn't see it. It'd be weird, wouldn't you? Having a gallery with a cut through the centre. And you got that a few times where you've got, not all, now some of the pages it's fine, but you know, that's not too bad. But there's a few pages where you've really got sort of it crunched in, and obviously I prefer them all. Now, one thing I must admit, I love Boris's work, but I have to say I love Julie's work far more. I prefer this one like Leap, just glorious. And also you can quite often notice not always, I must admit I get it wrong occasionally. I think, oh, that's, sometimes you see it's Boris and Julie. Not always. Just absolutely, this is obviously got Julie's story there, and you've got some artwork there. But I must admit, personally, I prefer that. Just beautiful artwork there. And this is a very quality book, good quality book. It's got beautiful paper. It's absolutely, you can even, I really just love, I love studying all the paint strokes. That's one of the things that, of course, when you go to a gallery or something, you can really go up close to a painting and really study the art. But obviously this book is really, really good. And I just love just looking at these, just stunning. And it's page after page of just first-rate pictures. And that's 192 pages. What a really brilliant quality book. I love this. Totally, totally recommended book, Dreamland.